Hey there, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Unit 1 Electrostatics, and the topic we are going to discuss is to find the energy stored in the group of capacitors. We already know that capacitors could be connected together in two ways, that is in series combination and in parallel combination. So we will discuss both the cases in the two ways. So first of all, we will consider when the capacitors are connected in series. So we have already derived the formula for energy stored in the capacitors in the previous lecture. That is, we know U is equal to 1 by 2 Q square by C. So U is equals to 1 by 2 Q square by C. So this is the formula which we are having. And now for the series combination, we can rewrite this formula as US is equal to 1 by 2 Q square by CS. I will not put the subscript for charge because in series combination same charge remains with the every capacitor. So we can say US is equals to 1 by 2 Q square multiplied by 1 upon CS. So recalling the formula for CS, we can say 1 by 2 Q square multiplied by 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2 plus 1 upon C3 plus and so on 1 upon Cn. I have just substituted the value of 1 by Cs. So we can open up this bracket. Therefore, we have Us is equals to 1 by 2 Q square by C1 plus 1 by 2 Q square by C2 plus 1 by 2 Q square by C3 plus and so on 1 by 2 Q square by Cn. So we are having this formula, and we can say that first term is representing the energy stored in the first capacitor. Therefore, we have US is equals to U1 plus U2 plus U3 plus and so on Un. So this is the formula for the total energy in the combination of the capacitors when the capacitors are connected in series. So in series combination, we can say it is sum of energies stored in the individual capacitors. Now we will talk about the grouping of the capacitors when capacitors are connected in parallel, and again we have to find the value of the total energy stored in the total combination, that is parallel combination. So when capacitors are connected in parallel, we can recall the other form of the formula, that is we know U is equals to 1 by 2 CV square. For parallel combination, we will rearrange this equation and we can write UP is equal to 1 by 2 Cp V square. We will not put the subscript for V because potential for every capacitor will remain same. Therefore, UP is equals to 1 by 2. Instead of writing Cp, I will write the formula, that is C1 plus C2 plus C3 plus and so on Cn, and close the bracket and write V square. Now we will again open up this bracket and we will be having UP is equal to 1 by 2 C1 V square plus 1 by 2 C2 V square plus 1 by 2 C3 V square plus and so on 1 by 2 Cn V square. So this equation is again telling that UP is equal to U1 energy of the first capacitor plus energy stored in the second capacitor plus energy stored in the third capacitor plus and so on energy stored in the nth capacitor. So we are again having the same formula which we get when we talked about the series combination, that is US is equals to U1 plus U2 plus U3 plus and so on Un. That is for series combination. US is equals to energy stored in the first capacitor plus second capacitor plus third capacitor. And similarly for the parallel combination, we again have total energy UP is equals to energy stored in the first capacitor plus energy stored in the second capacitor plus and so on upon UN. So this is all about energy stored in the group of capacitors. I hope you have understood this article. If yes, then do not forget to press like, subscribe and share button, and do press the bell icon